Hey everyone, today I'm gonna do something really different and I'm a little bit scared about it because kind of a semi-permanent thing. I'm going to get microbladed today and I'm very excited. I'm not wearing any makeup because I hardly wear makeup, and if I'm gonna be having my brows done every single day, I want them to look as natural as possible, and I basically just want them filled in to the point where I don't have to keep up with it. I'm going to see the Eyebrow lady Glasgow, and she's gifting me this, and I'm very happy about it. So this is a little collaboration that we're doing. I'm nervous, but Ali liked the way she filled in my brows last time. If he's happy with them, of course I'm happy, but obviously it's ultimately about my happiness, isn't it? So I'll show you a little bit of the process. We're gonna maybe get some interview questions in, but for the most part, we're gonna see befores and afters is what I'm counting on, only because I don't know how still I'll have to be or how much concentration she'll need. So wish me luck. Consider this my before.
So I've put a wee bit of anaesthetic on you, and I'm just going to measure you out and draw on a shape.
Okay.
So you can kind of get an idea of the shape before we start.
Keep forgetting that I can have my eyes open.
Yeah. You might start watering a wee bit. It's not sore, but it's just a wee bit kind of makes your eyes water and your nose run a wee bit.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's really funny actually. I don't know why. Some people sneeze the full way through. It's crazy.
Is there any sinuses or anything like that in your brows, babe?
Yeah.
Really?
That's how you've got a headache. It's often like kind of right between your nose, the tops of your eyebrows that you feel it.
Oh.
So that'd be why.
Oh, you know, everyone asks me why that is, and I never have an answer for them, but now
you do?
Now I do, there we go.
So how long have you been doing this for?
Just over 5 years. 5 years in January there, so yeah, so it's been ages now actually.
And what got you into it in the first place?
Well, I was a hairdresser before, and I just really didn't like the salon that I worked in. It was just like super bitchy. So I hated it. And so I thought, oh, do you know what, I want to just go out and work on my own and be self-employed, but like at that stage I was just too young to have like a salon or anything, and like doing hair from home is just like a whole song and dance. So I thought, you know, I'm just going to do like a beauty course. So I was googling the beauty courses, and the course for this came up, and I thought I'm going to do that, and everyone was like, no, it's like such a waste of money, nobody even gets that done, like don't do that, and just do a normal beauty course, it's all you do. I thought, no, I'm going to do it, I think it's going to be really good, and it's getting more popular, and just went for it, and it's been the best thing that I've ever done.
I think you're like ahead of your time as well, because 5 years ago I don't know anybody getting microblading done.
Yeah, it wasn't even half as big as it is now, absolutely. It's a good time to get into it, definitely. When I first started, people would be like so nervous, and they'd come in and it would take like half an hour, 40 minutes to agree on the shape and get that all done, because they were just like so precautious. And now people come in and they're like, yeah, just do what you think. It's like they come in to get their eyebrows tinted now, they just don't.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but that's quite bad as well, that the kind of scare factor's not there anymore, because a lot of people will just go to like
anywhere,
a cheap place and get them done, and it's like that's when all the disasters start happening. So
I'm extra cautious about everything, and Ali can vouch for that.
Yeah,
because I need to know everything about everywhere I'm going.
You know, absolutely. You need to really do your research nowadays. There's so many like cowboys out there that are popping up and doing things and doing courses that aren't even like legitimate courses and stuff. And some people don't even know they're doing a course that isn't actually giving them a proper certificate, so it's a shame because they're spending a lot of money on things.
What?
But the worst thing is like the scarring that I'm seeing, like when people are coming for corrections, people going way too far into the skin. It's terrible.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I've also heard about scar tissue as well, but I thought that only happens if someone's heavy-handed on a tattoo or something, right babe?
That can happen, yeah, if they're really heavy-handed and they don't have appropriate aftercare.
Yeah.
Oh,
but if someone doesn't really know what they're doing, then yeah, they will scar someone.
And the only reason my eyes are watery, guys, is because my brows are getting plucked.
This is the sorest part of the whole thing.
So we just got the plucking done.
Yep.
And we reshaped them. What do you guys think? My eyes are watery because of the plucking, not because I'm in pain or anything. But, oh, I think we like it. Ali likes it. So I think we'll go with it. So excited!
Yep.
It's happening!
Right, so just wee small strokes of veil again, alright?
Okay.
Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Does that feel, is that alright?
it feels like basically nothing.
Perfect, that's it. Plucking is so much worse.
It is!
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, the plucking is actually the worst part. I don't know why I'm talking like this, I just don't want to move.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to laugh.
But to me, that sound just reminds me of a tattoo gun.
Yeah.
If it's not painful, then
That's it, it's so fine that it's not, and you know, your skin shouldn't actually break. So that just kind of shows you like how little it's going in. It's just like little scrapes more than anything.
It feels like if you, okay, so if a tattoo pain was a 10, this would be about a 3. Because a tattoo isn't really that painful anyway.
Yep.
Depending on where you get it, but you can still feel the scratching.
Absolutely, you can still feel it there. And plus this is the first one sober, it tends to get a lot sorer as we go on.
Oh, do you mean that it doesn't get as sore later on?
Yeah, it gets less and less sore, yeah.
I think you said that it does.
Oh, did I? Sorry, oops. Take that back.
so is that why it's semi-permanent because you're not going as deep into the skin then, like?
The fade.
Yeah, that and that it's pigment that's used rather than ink.
Right.
So an ink just stains the skin, but a pigment will eventually fade out, and obviously it's not going in so far. So if someone goes in a bit too far, that is one of the reasons that you get like the kind of pink effect. That, and because it's like a red based brown, that's probably a little bit cheaper. That's what puts a lot of people off, is seeing the kind of that pink residue. Most people are always really uptight to feel the first one, and then they go, oh, is that it? Like everyone thinks it's so much easier than what they expected, but it does just trigger something in some people's eyes that makes them water. So a lot of people are like, I don't even know why my eyes are watering, but their eyes are just streaming. But no, I've never had anyone actually crying like painful tears. You're nearly done.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, your skin's taking to it amazingly.
Yes! Is it because my skin's dry?
It really good.
Yay!
So as you can see, it's just all nice wee soft hair strokes. They will be a wee bit dark for the first couple of days as well, but then they'll kind of fade a bit too much and you get your wee top up.
Yay!
But they look so good.
So, my thighs, what's wrong with me? These are my brows.
They look so good.
I'm not looking in there yet, but oh my gosh, they look so
You
good.
can flip that bit around because that's like the zoom in.
Oh yeah. They look so good. I'm trying to keep my eyes open, but they're really watery right now. Oh my gosh, I have brows. I keep thinking like I like wearing makeup, but I want something that's like, if I'm not wearing makeup every day, I don't want to look scary.
It's nice and natural as well.
Yeah, and I promise I'm not in pain. It's just a reaction. Aftercare.
So you need to keep the water off them for 1 week, which sounds really hard to do, but it's just really when you're washing your hair, try and like wash it in the bath or like hold a towel up to when you're in the shower. That's it, that's all you need to do. You can put 1 wee bit of Vaseline on a day, but they say that dry healing it is the best.
Oh really?
Yeah,
so like don't put any moisturizers or nothing?
Yeah, absolutely, yep. Because it's pigment, it's like developing for the first week. The more moisture you're putting into it, the less it's going to develop. So,
perfect.
Yeah.
And I'm going to come in for a 4-week top up, which you guys will see right now. This is day 4 of the healing process. My eyebrows are incredibly crunchy right now. My research shows that dry healing is the best way to heal your brows, which makes sense to me because if you pick at something, the pigment comes out. Same kind of idea with a tattoo. If you think about it, even though it's not a tattoo, but you get what I mean. Waiting to see when these are gonna stop being crunchy. If you can see, they're like patchy right now. So this is day 4. So just a quick update on my brows. They are not as crusty as they were, I think 3 days after, but they're starting to feel itchy. So I'm worried about that. And this time there isn't actually, like the first time there was like plasma getting all crusty up in there, but not this time. So that's really interesting. I don't know if it'll get white or pasty looking in a day or two, but I guess we'll find out. Just to round this whole brow video up, I just wanted to say that I love my brows. Have a look at them. Do you see them? They're really cute. I think it holds it really well, but I don't know if I want to go for another touch up after this. So maybe in a couple of weeks, maybe, or after you come back from California. So I'm not entirely sure if that's what I want to do just yet. This is what they look like after 10 days of healing, I think, and I just love them. I just feel like I look fresher and my face is like framed now. Really cute. The experience hasn't been bad at all, actually. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but the worst part about it all is the crunchiness. When your brows get crunchy, you just want to scratch and scratch and scratch. And I'm that type of impatient person. Look, I'm scratching now. I'm that impatient to where I feel like I need to, and I kind of like, I was like rubbing like this, like just pressing really hard, and it didn't really damage my coloring, I guess. So I was initially really scared to get this done. Obviously it is very like, it's semi-permanent and it lasts about a year and a bit, depending on your skin type and how your skin holds the pigment and things. So I was really nervous that I would feel scar tissue, or that I would feel like, or I would think that it would fade to green or something, but the pigment that she uses doesn't do that. She assured me that these are not going to turn green. They're going to fade away to nothing if I never get them touched up again. So I think it's worth looking into if you're interested in microblading and things like that. So I, you know, would do all the research I can, ask the person questions that you're interested in getting things done with. You know what I mean? Look at their Instagram pages and their website and see how often they're posting, how they engage with people, because you want to feel really comfortable. And that's the advice I'd give. And another season of Glasgow food tour is coming soon. We're going to California. And thanks so much again to Abby for doing this for me. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.